Hello and welcome to PE with Brandon. We're going to be doing a good workout today. We're going to start with a good warm up and some stretching. First thing I want to make sure of is that you have some water with you. And as you go through the workout, if you feel tired, if you need to take a break, it's totally okay. You can jump back in at any time. But I just want to make sure you're keeping it at your pace. You're working hard, but you're stopping for water or rest if you need to. Okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with just a little nice running in place. Just a nice jog. Just start to kind of get warmed up a little. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds or so. We're going to start getting a little bit quicker. Not a lot, we're not sprinting yet. We're just kind of as if we're running down the street. Make sure you're breathing as you go. Just nice, easy breathing. Okay, a little quicker, a little quicker. We're still just kind of jogging. All right, we're going to do some small little taps. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you move your hands. It's going to help you move your feet. Nice small taps. All right, now we're going to turn it into some butt kickers. So you're going to really swing your feet up and see if your heels can hit your butts. Here we go. Doesn't have to be fast. See, I'm trying to get them up as high as I can. Butt kickers. All right, check out those legs a little. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some small hops. We're going to do some small hops, first front back. So it's just going to be hops front and back. Kind of get those feet moving. I'm kind of on my toes. My heels aren't touching the ground. All right, now I'm going to go side to side. Just small little hops. All right, now we're going to go in kind of a circle. So we're going to go side, front, side, back, kind of like in a little square. Okay? So see if you can follow along. Here we go. So side, back, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. Do your best with this. It'll be a little bit awkward. All right, good. Hopefully your legs are starting to get warmed up. Now we're going to do some jumping jack bounces. We're not going to do the full jumping jack, but we are going to do as if we were doing our jumping jack. So we can just kind of have our hands right up here, kind of like we're holding something. And we're just going to do hops, just like this, nice and wide. Okay. Now, the next one is we're going to call it gorilla hop. So what we're going to do, we're going to get kind of low. We're going to kind of stand like a gorilla might stand. We're going to put our feet or our hands down on the floor. And what we're going to do is we're just going to hop side to side. I'm going to move my box a little bit out of the way. You can see what I'm going to do. So I'm here. I'm just going to do hop, hop, hop. Ha, 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 ha. Trying to keep my chest up. It's a little bit tough, but I'm trying to keep my chest up, really get nice and low, and just kind of move. All right, we did a few of those. Now we're going to get our arms going a little bit. So we're going to start, we're going to put one arm up, and we're just going to start swinging the other arm. Nice and slow. Get that shoulder moving. Okay, switch arms. Nice and slow. Get that working. Okay, let's get them both moving. Okay. Let's go the other way. All right, my arms are starting to feel a little work now. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get down and we're going to get on our feet and our hands. And I'll show you like this. We're gonna stand up like we're doing a crab walk, okay? Pick it up as much as you can, and then we're gonna do some little kicks. We're just gonna go kick, kick, kick. Let's try to do 10, so 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next thing, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna pretend like we've got a jump rope. So we're gonna hold our imaginary jump rope and we're gonna do 30 seconds of jump rope. So it's just gonna be like, we're gonna be moving our hands like we're using the jump rope, and we're gonna be jumping. And I don't have a clock here, so I'm just gonna be counting to 30. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, relax. Now the next part, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna challenge ourselves a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can do it just on one foot. So we're gonna go about 10 seconds on each foot, and we're gonna start with our left. So it's the same thing, we're gonna be pretending to jump rope. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, right foot, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Next thing, now we're gonna do a little bit of stretching. Before we do that, I'm gonna get a little bit of water. Now's a good time. Just get a little bit of it. You don't want to take a big, huge gulp. Just a little bit, all right. Next thing we're gonna do is called Spider-Man. So we're going to get into a lunge, okay? So you should be just like this. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to take the same side arm that your knee is up. You're gonna take that, you're gonna put your elbow on the inside of your foot. You wanna keep your heel into the ground, and you're gonna try to just kind of push your elbow to the floor. Some of you will be able to get your elbow to the floor, some of you won't. It's okay, I can't. So I get as much as I can. You should kind of feel a stretch right up in here. So we're just gonna do a nice and slow stretch. Then we'll just kind of crawl out the other side. Same thing. Now it's this elbow. I'm gonna try to nice and slow, bring it down, that stretch. Let's do a few more, 2 more on each side. Nice and slow stretch. Here we go. Nice and slow stretch. Hopefully you can all see me. 1 more on each side. This is one of my favorite stretches. Okay, there we go. Next thing we're gonna do is called a quad stretch. This is your quad muscle right in here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to grab our foot, pull it behind us, and hold it there for about 5 seconds. You're gonna have to balance on this other foot. Okay, then we'll switch. I have a little bit more trouble balancing on this foot. There we go. Do another one on each side. We want to just kind of let it stretch. Use your arm to pull that foot back. That'll help stretch. If you don't have enough stretch, you can kind of lean back a little, and that'll help you with that stretch. All right, we got the quad stretch in. Next thing we're going to do is knee grab. So now we're going to pull our knees up to our chest. Same thing, we got to balance on that other foot as best we can. If you can't do it, it's all right. Or if you have something you can lean up against, that helps you as well. But it's also a good way to practice your balance on that one foot. For those of you who ever watched The Karate Kid, it's kind of like the Karate Kid, right? It's the praying mantis, right? Being able to balance yourself that way. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. All right, so we got our knee grab. Next thing, we're going to do some lunges, some side lunges. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread our legs out. We're going to put our weight on one side. You see how my toe is coming up? So this leg is going to be pretty straight, and I'm going to try to sit down as much as I can. On this one side. We'll stay here for a couple seconds. All right, and then I just have to lean over to this side, same thing. Now this side is going to be straight. My toe is pointing up, and I'm just trying to kind of push myself down. I'm trying to keep my chest up as much as I can. Okay, we'll do one more on each side. All right. There we go. All right. Check those legs out. Now we're going to do 10 squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart. And what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're just sitting down in a chair. Okay. We're going to go nice and slow. Okay. Come back up. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, so now we're going to get into the workout. For those of you who were with me 2 weeks ago, we did a workout we called the Deck of Delight. We're going to do the same workout but with some different movements today. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to take this deck of cards, okay? If I get a spade like this, we are going to do some mountain climbers. And the way mountain climbers will work is we'll be like in plank position, and we'll basically just move our feet up to our hands as close as we can. If we get a heart, then we are going to do frog hops. And the way a frog hop is going to look is you're going to get down to a squat and jump. Very simple, okay? If we get a club, there's a 4 of clubs, we are going to do flutter kicks. And the way a flutter kick will work is we're going to be down and on the ground, and we're just going to move our feet a little bit like this, okay? You want to keep straight legs if you can, and do your best to move your feet just slightly off the ground. That'll be a good workout for your stomach. Okay, and then the last one is a diamond. So if we get a diamond, it's going to be jumping jacks. Very simple. Just jumping jacks. Okay, the last thing is if we get a joker, then you are going to jump up. Hopefully you're on the ground at that point, but either way, you're going to jump up, you're going to run to your parents, and you're going to give them the biggest high five you've ever given them and say, hey, how's it going? Okay? So I'm going to shuffle these back in. We're going to get started, and I think this will probably take us about 20 minutes. One thing to remember is do it at your pace. If you feel like you need to sit out a rep or two, that's totally fine. Make sure you drink water as you're going through, and hopefully at the end you'll get a good sweat and you'll get some good workout. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be doing this with you. First one is the 9 of spades. So we're going to do 9 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Next one, the King of Hearts. Whenever we get a face card like this, so it's the king, the queen, or the jack, we're going to count it as 10. Okay? So we're going to do 10 frog hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Next thing we're going to do is 6. This is 6 of clubs, so 6 flutter kicks. And I'm actually going to move this back in so that I can do it on my mat here. So 6 flutter kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Next thing, 2 of spades. So we're going to do 2 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. 6 of spades, 6 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 3 of hearts, that's 3 frog hops. 1, 2, 3. All right. 2 of clubs, so that's 2 flutter kicks. Down on our mat, and 1, 2. All right. 9 of hearts, so that's 9 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 10 of hearts, 10 more frog hops. We'll do some water right after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. If your legs start getting tired, sore, it's okay. You just go down a little bit on those frog hops. Okay? Do your best with that. Let's get some water. All right. Hopefully you guys are keeping up with it. Let's keep going. 9 of diamonds, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 10 of diamonds. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 7 of diamonds. We're doing a lot of jumping jacks right off the bat. Here we go. 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. Wow, who shuffled this deck? 8 of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. All right, we got a joker. So you go run and give a big high five to your parents. Go say hi. And we'll come right back. Grab some water on your way back. All right, I'll give you a minute. Come back, get some water. Okay, it looks like we've gotten through about a quarter or third of the day. All right, we're gonna get going again. Here we go. 8 of hearts, that's 7 frog hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. By the way, this can be a fun workout to do. If you have a brother or sister and you want to do this as a fun game, you can have 2 decks of cards, be doing it as a little race with each other to see who can get through the deck together. So who can get through the fastest. When I have all of our students here, I love to do that with my PE classes. I love to put, a group of 10 on one team and a group of 10 on the other team and have them race through the decks. They each have their own deck. They go through, and it's a really fun competition. They love it. All right. Next thing is 5 of clubs. So that is 5 flutter kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next one is ace. We count the aces 1, so it's 1 frog hop. I'm gonna get high on that one. Okay, 4 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of clubs, that is 1 flutter kick. Here we go. 1. Kind of did 2 there, that's okay. Okay, 2 of diamonds, that's 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2. Okay. That's a jack, so we count that as a 10, so 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The king of diamonds, 10 more jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next thing is the king of clubs, so 10 flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And if you feel like those flutter kicks aren't being a good challenge, you can always double it up. So you can always count both sides as 1. Right now I'm just counting each side as 1. So if you want to challenge yourself a little more, if those are going pretty fast, feel free to step that up. All right. The jack of hearts, that is frog hops, 10 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Queen of spades, so that's 10 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Quick swig of water. Okay. Looks like we have about half the deck to go. Let's push on through. 8 of hearts, that's 8 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, everybody. Next, we have the 3 of clubs. That's 3 flutter kicks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Jack of spades, 10 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 7 of clubs. 7 flutter kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. All right. 6 of diamonds, 6 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 5 of spades. So that is 5 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hopefully you guys are all keeping up. 8 of clubs. That is 8 flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That time I decided to challenge myself and go double. So I had to do both sides for each one. 10 of spades. 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ace of spades, 1 mountain climber. 1. 5 of hearts, that is 5 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Jack of clubs, 10 flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 7 of spades, that is 7 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The next 10 we get, we'll stop for water. Ace of diamonds. 1 jumping jack. 1. 5 of diamonds. 5 more jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hopefully you guys are all keeping up here. We have just a little bit left. 4 of diamonds. That is 4 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen is diamonds, so we'll do this and then we'll stop for water. So 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to take a quick break for water. Get your breath if you need to. We're just going to take about 30 seconds here. Let's see, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more cards to go. We're getting there. Hopefully you're all having fun. Hopefully you're getting a good workout in. Like I said, you can do this workout with any movements. If you've been with my class the last 2 weeks, we've had burpees as part of them. Thought I'd give you a break from burpees this week. But that's a really good workout to add in there. We've done other things. You can do lunges, you can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups, many things you can do at home. If you want any ideas, or you have ideas for movements we can do next week, put them in the chat. I'll definitely take a look at the end of this, okay? Here we go. 9 of clubs. That is 9 flutter kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. When you do those flutter kicks, one of the things you really want to make sure of is you have your push down to the ground and you're really tightening your stomach. Okay. All right, 10 more of those. 10 more flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Queen of hearts, that's 10 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one tall, okay. 8 of spades, that's 8 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 2 of hearts, 2 frog hops. 1, 2. 4 of clubs, 4 flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're almost done. Let's go out strong. 3 of diamonds, 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. All right. 10 of clubs. That is 10 flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 3 of spades, 3 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3. All right. King of spades, 10 more of those mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Oops. 4 of spades, 4 more. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more cards left. 6 of hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. All right. The last one can only be a joker. Run and give your parents a big high five. Tell them you're having a great day. Tell them you had a good workout. And we are all done. One thing you can do is get plenty of water now. Make sure you can do some of those same stretches we did earlier. Kind of lower yourself, kind of get yourself nice and rested. You can do kind of those lunge stretches. You can do the same Spider-Man. Just kind of get yourself stretched out at the end, okay? That's it for PE today. I'll take a look at your comments, and I'll see what I can add in for next week. All right, that's it. Hope you had a good time.